Hello, everybody. Sorry. I had to move it a few minutes. Okay. Sorry, I was looking up something. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Hello. Hello, Jess Beetle, or whoever you are. Apparently, there's a lot of you or none of you. I don't know. Chantel, hello. Debbie, hello. Hi, Dirty. I'm going to try kind of do content, but I don't know if anybody's going to be interested or show up. I was going to do it about Darcey and Stacey from 90 Day Fiance. Well, they have their own show now. Hello, Lisa. Or do they have their own show? I've been a big, I don't know, I've kind of focused in on Darcey over the years for a number of reasons. She was easy to meme, first off, and just all her antics and everything else. And I got very jaded as the seasons went on with TLC and, the stuff you learn behind the scenes. And, by the time you're done with this, you're just, you don't have a lot of grace for some people. But are you guys interested in that? Or are you interested in hearing the last however many minutes? Let me see. Oops. Cat. 1 second. There was like a total of about 35 minutes of the JY streams that we were listening to yesterday. So I can do either. So I'm going to let you guys decide what you want to show up for. If you're not big Darcey and Stacey fans, then I totally get it. Here, I'm going to give you a countdown. 1 for finish the John Yates live I did yesterday, or 2, Darcey and Stacey. Let's see if I can do this. 30 seconds. Finish him. That's funny, Lita. All right, let me see what we got here. Hello, Lita, by the way. Both. We got a both. Hey, Crete. Whoops. Hello, Miss Debbie. You think? Well, I think a lot of people really did leave 90 Day Fiance after, after COVID. It's just really lost its steam, or I don't know, whatever it was that had everybody watching. Well, they had nothing else to do. The two weird sisters. All right, let me see what we got. Hello, Nikki. You like the Silva sisters? Both. Hey, Cooch. 1 and 2. 3. Mooghead. Hello, I haven't seen you before. Jen D, hello. What did I say first? Was 1 John? Okay. 1 and 2. All right. Well, maybe we'll start with John. And I don't think there is much on the second one that I have. So it actually only might be like 20 minutes of content on that. And then we'll move on to that. Really, Jen D? See, I have refused to watch The Last Resort. Refused. Mainly because it's not any of my favorite. I don't even have a favorite, but it's literally the people I dislike the most. Angela, Ed, who are the other ones on there? The one that gave the hall pass, Asuelo and Kalani. And, well, we can go on 90 days later. I'm going to go ahead. Let me then unload some of these things. I'll just leave that there. Let me pause and share the screen and pick up where we were. Oh, whoa. All right, we're at like 47 minutes from yesterday. out of an hour and 11 minutes. Now, I got to warn you guys, the reason I was kind of staying away from this, the rest of this, he just really rails on a couple people. I mean, we're used to that, right? We are so freaking used to it. As well as hilarious, didn't he give his wife a hall pass and is now really rethinking that? But I swear I don't watch it. Hello, Maria. Oh, you're up in Connecticut, huh? You know all about them? Oh, interesting. Well, you might have some more to say then when I cover that. All right, let me go ahead. Oh, let me share the screen then. The first one. Let me make sure I've got the right one. JY. I believe we left off at 27 minutes. John had he tried to do a live last night of Sister Wives, I believe. And then within 8 minutes, I can't do this. I can't do it. You know, a little bit of me feels a little bad, but look, I'm new here. He's still complaining about what happened last year. He'll be complaining about me next year. Well, and now, but that's what it is. All right, let me hit play. Sorry, guys, I'm got to switch gears in my head now. I had all my Darcey and Stacey content in my head, ready to go.
And listen, 15 grand, you want to make fun of me? And like, for getting to 30 grand? Well, Brooke, honey,
we got 30 grand from.
Okay, so where we left off yesterday is they are going back and forth between blaming Stacey for Stacey Avocado in the community of breaking into his phone, tracking his car, calling the hotel room, and he gets a lot of phone calls, spoof phone calls, prank phone calls. But right now he's focused in on Miss Natalie and the money in the community, and it's just hatred, and you'll see. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off. I'm actually gonna back it up a few seconds.
That was Kathy's name. Listen, like I was not gonna do this, but like fuck you. And Brooke, you didn't know Kathy at all. You got the money, you got the taste of the money at the end. And listen, 15 grand, you want to make fun of me? And like, for getting to 30 grand? Well, Brooke, honey,
we got 30 grand from her, and she only got 15. So it's not our fault. Kathy liked us better. We known her for 8 years.
Yeah.
8 fucking years.
So here you go.
We knew her.
Hey, Brooke, you watching?
And her son, and her fucking husband. Greg Anderson. Yes.
This is Kathy talking to Julie.
And if you really want to play and go really, really deep, because I can pull up Greg Anderson's fucking text also. So be very careful.
Brooke is a giant liar. She didn't know Kathy at all. She only knew Kathy when Kathy put her on the...
So he's waving around apparently my cat. I can still talk. I won't pick up. Hold on. Come on, silly. Just like, come on. I hate when they stand at the door. So he's going to be holding up screenshots of a conversation apparently between him and Kathy about Brooke and Jules. But again, it's a year before. We all know in this community how allegiances shift over the time, especially a year. I mean, a whole hell of a lot can happen in a month, let alone a year. So just FYI.
Hey, fucking roll.
I never show my fucking shit, but if you really want to fuck and like fuck around, I will literally put you to RIP. That's pretty much all I can say, because I can shut you down right fucking now.
Nice fuck.
So I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I got fucking text from Greg and everything with all that shit with fucking Brooke and shit. So
this is Kathy. Her name is Candor, right? This is Julie. Hey there, kitty cat lover, because Julie is like, a cat rescuer. Just giving my two.
Yeah, I listened to the rest of this morning, and he's like, I've got the receipts. You know, I show the receipts, but I have not seen. I was going to ask Maria if he has shown any kind of receipt to say that Brooke got $15,000, because he says it quite a few times, but I don't see any receipts. And again, this is, I think, the end, like September of 2021, and this is in December, so it's like 14 months later.
2 cents. But do you think it's a good idea if John gets too chummy with Jules and Brooke? I'm afraid Jules will be using him to get monetized, and I don't know. So listen, Brooke, you guys are so tight, right, Brooke? You're so fucking tight, right, Brooke? She was your best friend, right, Brooke? Right? Like you guys were friends for years. Like, as you lie about Brooke, you fucking piece of shit liar. Here you go. Why would Kathy be telling Julie this about a year ago? Why am I getting chummy with Jules and Brooke?
So who's lying?
So who's the fucking liar now? You fucking piece of shit degenerate. And you're making you are fucking using people to make sure. Oh look who's calling.
John,
look who's calling.
John, a piece of
look
shit.
who's calling.
A piece of shit.
Look who's calling.
Excuse me. A
Look
piece of
who's
shit.
calling.
A piece of shit. Do you want to pull up the ones?
Whew, I wish there was an app that you could put a live through and they could take out all the repeating. Can you imagine? We would get down to like 10 or 15 minutes of actual news stuff, news sentences. When I was looking at the transcripts, it was just so much repeating, and sometimes it would just get stuck on one word and go on for a paragraph. Repeat.
That Greg also fucking wanted to send me. Do you guys want to see fucking those? Do y'all really want to go that fucking deep with everything?
Brooke is a lying, dirty piece of shit.
Just because John and Brooke was fucking friends, that don't mean that I was talking
Kathy,
like Greg,
Kathy never fucking ever trusted fucking Brooke.
So come on, because I got him.
Oh my God.
I got him. So make sure you got your fucking facts straight.
Get your facts
because
straight.
I fucking got him.
Okay, sorry guys, but I got to pause anyway, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get my facts straight.
Facts straight. Get your facts straight. Get your facts straight.
You are so original, John. Oh, they disappeared for a few minutes. He's going to come back. Wait, is this the wrong one? This is
Yeah, so now you see the real proof. Brooke is a fucking
I
liar.
want to see some fucking goddamn facts.
Brooke is begging people to like.
Of what Kathy said about fucking Maria. I got this.
Oh, I got that too. Oh, I got
You got
everything.
I knew it. I know. Trust me. You don't want to fucking play. You want to play? You better fucking come up with a goddamn black.
I have not mentioned. I have not mentioned.
Come up with a goddamn
Buddy,
goal.
give me a second. I have not mentioned Kathy at all since we did the live. Like, I cannot sit here and see these lies that they're saying about, like, oh,
They're
how
all
she was
fucking
friends
liars.
with this one and that one.
They're all
I
fucking
have been
liars.
friends with Kathy
They
since
roll with the fucking punches. That's all
since
they
my
fucking do.
my Twitter and personal
They
page.
know
I have
the
known her
fucking
for forever,
They're fakes.
and you will never fucking know. Like,
You will never fucking win
we had one fight. We had one fight. Me and
because
Kathy
of
did.
y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We had me and Kathy.
No, it wasn't because of anybody. Her son, Cody, was in the hospital and she wasn't, blowing up their phone. This is just my take. Okay. I'm not the historian of the community. You're lucky if I can remember. I'm lucky I remember what I do. What I remember is while Cody was in the hospital, she wasn't being as, showing all the love and adoration and being there for them both. But it turns out that her own husband had a medical emergency and nearly drowned. And I believe he had maybe some permanent damage, or they were trying to find out. And of course, John and dumbass there, it was sick to see those DMs, the way he was like, just totally brushed off what she was going through, which is typical. But Cody in hospital, of course, takes priority over everybody.
We had one fight, and it got really ugly.
All because of Maria and fucking Brooke and fucking everybody and all the other fucking like
Vault.
stupid fucking assholes that don't leave fucking shit alone.
And I always told you I have all the receipts, and like I did not want to post anything because I wanted her to rest in peace. But like God, oh fucking mind, like, they will not stop talking about her, and they're blaming her death on me. They're blaming her death on me. And let me tell you something, Candor. What does it say?
John, these people, and you've already seen it, they don't know what I have that I've talked to with Natalie, Kathy, Anderson her fucking self on my fucking phone. So
and after I got out of the hospital, Kathy told me, do not trust Brooke. Do not trust Brooke. So Brooke being is like, oh, I've been friends with Kathy. Like,
liar.
And if I'm being honest right now, like,
liar.
There's nobody in this community that's known Kathy more than me. And they are all using her.
Sorry, I just need breaks sometimes from him. I was trying to edit the title of my stream, but it won't let me. That's a good decoy anyway. All right.
And her money to maybe get into her will. I don't fucking know. Like it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And Brooke can say like, oh, I've been friends with Kathy for well, listen.
Really?
This was here you go. Here's the proof right here.
So show yours. Show yours.
Well, if Kathy always loved you, Brooke, why would you be telling Julie a year ago?
Because it was a year ago. I don't think anybody can say somebody's always loved them in this community, especially not you. But Debbie, they're in the motel room because they're down in North Carolina, South Carolina. This is in, I'm sorry, let me back, for those that you don't remember, this is the live from yesterday, December 12th, 2022. Cooch did December 11th, 2 days ago. And they are down there because his friend is in a coma. And this is what they're doing at night, I guess, to relieve the stress and tension. Just create more stress and tension.
That she doesn't trust you. Brooke, tell me that. Tell me, Brooke, why, if Kathy always loved you?
Because nobody can trust you.
You fucking lying
Because you
whore.
flip-flop all the fucking time, Brooke. God damn. All you have to do is stay fucking loyal to one goddamn fucking person. That's all it is. Stay loyal. But instead, you still have to be fucking...
I have not mentioned Kathy not one time since, like, she passed away.
You're just as bad as fucking C-Web.
Like, I cannot sit here. If you're, like, trying to ruin my life, I want to make sure, like, that people know the real truth about people on this internet.
You're gross.
And, you know... You don't know.
Like the rest of them.
You don't know. You don't fucking know. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea.
And I really...
We have an idea, John. We have an idea. I don't even like have anything to really to comment on this part. It's just I don't even know what to say. I'm sure most of you are yelling at your screen or something like that.
Look, bro, like I really trusted her. And
I did too. I did too.
She really fucked us over, like really bad. And she is nasty. She is a fucking nasty.
And then for Brooke to say like my suicide was fake
cunt.
When I showed her the pictures and when I was in the fucking hospital, and now she's saying I made it up. Brooke, there's a special place in hell for you.
I didn't even get a goddamn fucking call.
There's a special place in hell for you, Brooke.
Oh, she deserves everything she gets. She deserves it. She brought it on herself. She's horrible. She's fucking horrible.
Hello? Is it you, Brooke?
Oh, I don't know. I have dogs running around in a bag.
You called me. Speak.
Hang on. It's useless. My asshole fucking takes more calls and answers more than this fucking dumb shit.
Oh, you want to know what, Terry Lynn? She gave her 15 grand for her to go at the Siwa.
Yep.
$15,000.
Yep.
Has anybody heard this? Anybody before this live that was it ever kicked around that she was going to give her money and just didn't? I'm curious. I know Marie said earlier that it didn't happen, but I'm just, where does he pull this shit from? But he's not, I mean, it's funny. He admits to the 30, but he's not here admitting to everything else she did for him, which I'm sure if we added it up, but I'm not going to. Kathy gave that freely. And it's a matter of opinion on the 30.
Yep. 15. Just like I know who Vault is. Hi, L. And Vault was on the payroll.
Yep.
Vault, Kathy paid for Vault's like very like a hotel room and like the Four Seasons.
And gave her like another like $2,500 for something else. Like I don't even fucking know what it was, but like Kathy fucking talked to us. You guys have no fucking idea. You guys think that they have no.
Let's see where we are. And I have it at 0.75. I'm curious. Let's try. It's probably been saved faster. So I was trying to, let's see what it sounds like on 0.5, which is half speed.
Bitches, please. Please. She was our friend.
That's probably closer to it, but it's just a little too slow. So I'm going to put it, that's sad then that they are really hyper, huh?
Before she was your
yeah, I have all the fucking receipts. But like, you know, she passed away and I put it to rest, but these people are saying
they wanted they
2 days ago, I'm the reason why Kathy's dead. They put her death on me.
Bringing it up. They keep bringing it up. So they won't let her rest in peace. They won't let all this like just go and just like stay silent and like leave any of it alone. They are the one that keep bringing this shit up.
And just like Kathy showed the Zelle receipts,
nothing would be said
to me.
They can keep their fat mouth.
I have the Zelle receipts that she sent Vault. Okay.
Now, I don't know if he just said it or not. Sorry, I was reading, but he's going to say here that I have the receipts. You know, I always do, because I know who Volt is, and he comes up with that name Ellie or L or something like that. That I think everybody, you guys just, it's probably like a Sue name. But yeah, he's really proud of himself. This is what's scary about this, guys, is he outright lies, and it's damaging because a lot of his followers just eat it up and believe it and will believe everything is said.
Oh, here we go again.
No caller ID now.
I speak.
No caller ID. What are you doing? Wrangling sheep? What are you doing? No, what? You having sex? Well, good time. Use butter. It's better.
No. Kathy gave Brooke the 15 grand to fight Siwa in court. And where's that money?
Hey, Marilyn.
She never fought her.
Where's the money? And then Brooke just ex people. Oh my God, send me plane tickets.
I have to go there.
I have no money.
There's still no burial. There's still no obituary.
I have every fucking receipt known to man.
We're not fucking stupid, y'all.
And like, I did not want to talk about any of this. I wanted it to go to pasture, but these people,
they want to keep fucking with us.
They want to keep talking about me. Well, then fuck you.
With you.
Brooke got 15 grand from Kathy,
if not more.
15 grand.
That's what we know of, but I'm sure she got more.
It's almost like they're jealous, you know? Yeah, like I mentioned that at the beginning. That's how he did his live last night. It started and the women are carrying it and he's popping in and off screen. And then he just goes into a puddle of tears almost. He didn't actually cry, I don't think. There's so many scenes in my head right now. So especially after this last live. And, I just can't do that. Very dramatic. People don't understand. I get some comments. And that's why, I thought about doing the Darcey and Stacey stream. They're like, why go on it past? I know I've explained this numerous times why I do. Because they still can't even see that how manipulating he is now and back then. And so everyone's really feeling sorry for him right now. So it's like you just look like a horrible person if you cover his patterns, which this is a pattern. If he was getting help, sincerely, I would totally, like a lot of people, I think, just back off. But we've seen this so many times. We know what's coming. We know this is part of it. This is where, it's successful on some people. He's able to convince them he's just this poor little guy who just wants to talk about the show. And he does not.
And Brooke, I know you're listening.
Of course she is. She's in here.
I can ruin your life in one screenshot, Brooke. So you want to do game on with me? I'm ready for it.
We can.
You want to come back at me?
If you want,
I will make sure
we can do it. We got
your
time.
life is ruined.
We got time. We got.
He said this before, I think, recently, and well, Cody, the last month or so, was saying that he has the screenshot or a voicemail or something on his phone that I think allegedly of Brooke using racist language. And of course, we all know he would have shown it. And even back then, he's got the one thing, the one text or whatever, picture of whatever. This is another thing of his to try to get you under control, to intimidate you,
one
We
screenshot.
definitely got fucking time. So if you want to do it, we got plenty of fucking time.
One screenshot,
Let's
Brooke,
do
and
it.
you know the screenshot I'm talking about. So like, if you want to fuck with me back, it's on. I'm not gonna post it, but
Not yet.
I'll wait. And you know what I'm talking about, Brooke.
And John sent it to me actually also. So if he gets rid of it, I fucking have it.
Okay, Cody. Yeah, Sarah replied, Kathy offered to give Brooke money to go after Siwa legally, and Brooke refused. Yeah, I can't see Brooke taking 15,000, let alone even 1,000 from her.
So I'm done dealing with these fucking people fucking with my husband and fucking with me, which I have nothing to fucking do with it because I have fucking facts. I have all the fucking facts. People hate me because I have the fucking facts. I stay out of it. I let John do his thing. But y'all want to fucking really fucking play? I have backup in my goddamn.
Oh wait, Brooke wants to come up. Oh sure.
Bring her up. Bring her
Is
up.
she here?
Bring her ass.
She's
up.
a member. She can speak. She's not blocked. I would love to have Brooke come up right now.
No, she blocks you, right?
I would love her to come up right now.
She blocked John from the phone. But yeah.
Yeah, thank you also, Sarah. Kathy paid a night at a hotel for Vault, so she wasn't driving 6 hours in the middle of the night. It wasn't the 4 fucking seasons. I know. This story is so played out, and he will still tell it. He will still twist it. And again, he wonders why people don't freaking like him and are on his ass because you freaking lie, John.
That John never blocked her.
Brooke, you're more than welcome to come up right now.
This is how they work.
Good luck to you.
John never blocked Brooke from his phone.
I never did.
Nope, never did. And she blocked him because you know why? Because she's fucking scared. Because she's scared of the goddamn fucking truth.
Oh, Stacey, thank you for reminding me. So let me show you something about Stacey. These people are fucking awful.
They say you're like, oh, I'm your friend. I'll always be there with you. Oh, everybody else. Oh, Yahoo Boy. Like, oh, they can all go like suck a dick and like I hate them and blah 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 blah. Really? Get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking liar.
So Stacey Acevedo, you know, my friend who like robbed $5,000 from us, right? So,
okay.
And we had the proof of it because like we have cameras in our house.
Well, if you have them in your house, that's not the proof that you showed. You showed her going to the car. This is what pisses me off. Again, he is totally lying about somebody. If he literally had facts, he would have had her arrest her. If he really had the proof, he really would have arrested. Anybody would have for $5,000. Just so effing annoying, John.
So
the same one that said that we took the pills from her, or
right.
You did when I was in the hospital. You took the pills from her, but meanwhile, she didn't know that she was being fucked.
Right.
Okay.
So
this one,
this was October 14th. Okay.
The one that's going in and out of my fucking house.
And I'm going to show you this
at 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
This conversation.
Taking out bags of fucking shit. Uh-huh.
I said, like, you know, I'm in the back of my car.
Where's my fucking bags back with the fucking shit that you stole, bitch?
They were taking her to the hospital. And she said, oh my God, John, you need to get yourself better for you and Cody. Give Cody my number and have him update me. Remember, I love you. And so do I love her. And this is like a week after she stayed at my house. A week after she stayed at my house.
But
a week after.
If you guys look at the video that I...
Now, look, this is just my take on probably how it went down. If I play this scene out in my head, knowing what I know about John, I don't know anything about Stacey, but she has apparently a good reputation in the community. So this is probably how it went down. She went there genuinely out of the goodness of her heart to keep John company. And she probably realized her medication was missing at some time. And probably started playing out in her head that it's, you know, it's not best to confront him. It's just probably best to get out of here. And she probably sat on it for a month or two, trying to, you know, make sense of it, that how could my friend that I went to help actually do this and make it okay in her head. And she also knows John, that she has, I'm sure, seen what's happened to other people. And it probably became very real. Like, oh, all those other people, maybe they're telling the truth. And, you know, and like I said, until you're in it, it's easy to just look at the stuff and not think anything about it. But when she's probably realizing like, oh my gosh, I need to get away from this guy. He's exactly like everybody said he was. It takes on a whole different level, because all of a sudden she knows all the things he's done to all these other people, and he's justified it. And now she's probably realizing it's going to be justified on me too. And that's what they did. They're justifying it. And in fact, you don't hear really, Cody almost says, well, we took your pills. Well, you took 5,000, like justifying it. I do not believe she stole money. I do believe if they had proof, they would have gone to the police.
I just showed you guys. She came to the house with nothing in her hands, but then you see her leaving out of my house
with a bundle of money,
fucking bags. So what are you fucking taking from my fucking house? You took my fucking money. You took the fucking money that my mother fucking sent me. Yeah. My mother sent me that motherfucking money, and you fucking took it, you bitch.
Right? So, like, there we are. And this is after
leaving the goddamn house with 2 fucking bags in your fucking hands at 3:38 in the goddamn morning.
We have it all on.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys don't have anything all on. You have her going out to her car. It's my understanding she said she was taking out blankets. It's late November, or I'm sorry, late October. It's chilly up there, I imagine. And again, I said it yesterday, I would bring my own damn sheets and blankets if I was going to that place. No doubt.
On camera.
I have it. I just showed it to
everybody.
Have it
all on camera. And you want to lie and say, I took your medication, you lying whore?
I have you walking into my house with nothing in your fucking hands. That Ring camera picks up every fucking thing. I have motion detection. I have every fucking thing on that goddamn Ring camera. And I saw you come into the house, and I just showed it. You hugged John with nothing in your fucking hands. And then you're leaving with 2 fucking bags. 2 fucking bags. What did you take?
$5,000.
Exactly.
Okay. So the $5,000 is small enough to fit between 2 books on the shelf, but she needs 2 bags to carry it out. Do you guys even hear yourself? Like she's carrying out bags of money. You're not freaking Godfather here with your bag. Oh my Lord. Cody lets it slip that he got the money from his mom to pay for, Hope was one of it, and he'll list here in a minute what the money was supposed to be for. I personally think that money didn't stand a chance if John was left there by himself. Just my opinion. Oh, wait. Did I upload my new, oh, here it is. Hold on. Let me turn it down a little because it's kind of loud. Just my opinion.
Opinion! Don't you get it? Why can't anybody have an opinion but you?
Been meaning to upload that for a while.
Exactly. You're a fucking lying bitch.
Oh, yeah. We have it. We have it on camera.
I just showed it.
We showed it.
No, you didn't show her going.
So,
live.
Oh, look. Someone's calling again.
Oh, more calls. Of course they are.
But now I'm showing the proof right now because I'm over this shit. And I was avoiding the the bullshit and the haters and whatever.
We got other shit that we're fucking dealing with.
So
you guys want to fucking play games and like whatever. You know what? You don't stand up to next to us. You don't stand anything next to us. You're on tiers way lower than what we're on. Don't you get it? Don't fuck with us.
Let me go back a bit because I want you guys to see like the whole conversation with me and Stacey. So you know that she's a liar.
Do they want to see like the videos again? Because I'll post them again.
That's what's really sad about this. It's just yet another person that has either opened their house or given them some kind of resources or just been there for them that he turns on. I mean, she left her family to go sit with him. And of course, she's a wonderful woman when it's happening the way he wants it to happen. But I totally believe her take on things. This is just so sad to me, though, that you can't ever get away from John Yates clean for the most part. Now I'm thinking of a few panelists that have left quietly, like Maria Lumberjack. I don't recall really what happened there, that she just backed away, and the other one as well, that the name is on the tip of my tongue. I'll think about it.
Call Orlando. Call him. Call her husband.
It's in the middle of the night.
Just call him. I'm over this. Like, I'm done. Give me 1 second.
Right, Marilyn? Yeah, maybe it was left over from the 30 grand that Kathy gave him, but Cody does go into a little list here. Yep. 2 grown-ass men, 44 years old. I think Cody's younger by a few years, but still. Let me forward it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I want to make sure that
It's my fault. I had to pee. So.
that everyone sees, like, you know, like what Stacey was like saying to me, like behind the scenes.
That's so suspect. John had to walk away from the camera so I pee. There's a door to the bathroom, isn't there? That's just weird. I mean, when he's at his place in New Jersey, they just leave the freaking door open. Now they're shy. Yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy. And for this person to say I stole medication from her, are you kidding me?
Can I actually say something?
Like, are you kidding me? Like, I just.
Why? Wait. First of all, why would you bring fucking Xanax and like all this like medication that she's accusing?
She's a pill popper.
Accusing you of.
Because, you know, maybe she has a prescription for it and has an actual need for it. See, this is why I believe they are addicts, because in my opinion, because they just can't even fathom that somebody could be responsible with their medication. But did they say don't bring medication in our house because we will absolutely steal it? I mean, like, how is she supposed to know if she's believing everything that you're saying every night that you don't abuse substances? And I've heard from a number of people that left his little community that they didn't really realize, and I think some people yesterday, they didn't really realize the addict behavior or what the drunkenness until they step back. And then it's like clear as day to them. So it's just, what Cody's saying here, weird. I'm going to back it up just a little bit.
Are you kidding me?
Can I actually say something?
Like, are you kidding me? Like, I just.
Why? Wait. First of all, why would you bring fucking Xanax and like all this like medication that she's accusing?
She's a pill popper.
Accusing you of taking. Why would you bring that to my fucking house? Why would you bring that to my fucking house when I'm in the fucking goddamn hospital? Why would you do that to my fucking husband?
So what are you saying? What are you saying there, Cody? That your husband cannot be trusted around somebody's coming to help you because he will absolutely rip them off? Is that what you're saying? Maybe she was running out to the car when she realized that her medication was missing, that she went and locked it up in her car. That's what I would have done. I would never bring any medication in there to begin with, but that's just me. Like, seriously, Cody just really outs John as an uncontrollable, don't leave anything in his presence, nothing.
Are you kidding me?
Can I actually say something?
Like, are you kidding me? Like, I just.
Why? Wait. First of all, why would you bring fucking Xanax and like all this like medication that she's accusing?
She's a pill popper.
Accusing you of taking. Why would you bring that to my fucking house? Why would you bring that to my fucking house when I'm in the fucking goddamn hospital? Why would you do that to my fucking husband? So that's fucking disrespectful right fucking there. And then second of all, you're accusing him of taking the fucking medication, but yet the cameras show.
So did John ever come out and say that he was an addict or a Xanny addict or, you know, any of that stuff? The way Cody says that makes me think that there had to have been some conversation that people should know not to do this. It's just so weird to me.
That you're leaving with bags that you didn't even walk in.
So here we go.
With.
Stacey Acevedo.
So tell me something.
Who stole $5 grand from our house? You're lucky. You know what?
I'm not. because I don't even fucking care.
We have
Because
the proof.
I just want. I know I have the proof.
We have the proof.
But I want her out of my
She
fucking
should,
life.
she should be
I
like
want her out of
arrested.
my fucking
She
life.
should be arrested.
You know what? You're right.
She
You are
should be
right.
arrested.
You are right.
She stole $5,000 from us.
2 months later.
She stole $5,000, babe.
I know. You know what? I don't do shit like that because I'm not that fucking dirty and I don't have fucking demons inside of me. Okay? I try to see the good in fucking goddamn people.
Oh, well, that's nice. They're not going to call the cops on you, but they're going to just drag you on the internet with your first and last name for the world. That's real nice, Cody. Yeah, you won't call the cops because you don't have any proof, and you would have done it 2 months ago.
So Sunday, October 9th, right there. I'm barely hanging on. Cody's barely getting better. You know, he was in the
I
hospital.
was in the fucking hospital. I was in
So,
there for
and I
7
was
days.
freaking out.
6 days. I'm sorry, not 7, 6. So don't be like, oh, it's a week. Like, no, 6 days, guys. 6.
So
6. Because I know you're gonna be like, oh my god, he lied. He said 7 days a week. Blah, blah. I know how you guys fucking work. No, I was in there for 6 days. That's how you guys fucking work. Because you're fucking creepy.
She says, I can't believe they released him. And mind you, this is after she was in my house.
And also, I have to say,
This is after she was in my house. And like, you know, she
she
never
was
said-
there, but she never even came to the goddamn fucking hospital to fucking see me. She never came there. Never.
Maybe because she already realized by that point that John had stolen from her and she was trying to get the hell out of there. That's what I would have done. That's just me.
Ever. And she was there at the house with my husband, and she
Stealing.
came
She's saying
to my house.
we sold medication to come.
to the hospital.
She's
to see
saying-
me.
She's saying
That's why
we
she
sold-
came down.
she's
She
saying-
came down because of me.
Let me say this.
And
She's
to be
saying
with him. But
we
she never
sold
saw me.
her medication to cover up the fact that she sold $5,000 from our house.
That's why she fucking left. That's why she didn't want to go to the fucking hospital.
Do you
She
see the
wanted to-
cover up here?
She wanted to fucking
No,
leave before
I
you left,
don't.
before anything was even like fucking noticed or anything.
You have
like that.
no
That's why
idea.
She got back in her fucking white SUV and fucking booked it
You
out
have
of there.
no idea. You have no fucking
When I got
idea.
home, the fucking money's gone.
The money was gone.
Fuck.
You have no idea.
And they just have the worst luck picking people to be their friends, don't they? I mean, all these thieves and monsters and everything, all these people you just loved, and they always turn out to be these horrible persons. Maybe you should resolve that.
No idea.
That bitch wants to say, oh, well, oh, he stole
You have no
my
idea.
pills. Oh, really? He stole your fucking pills? Well, you stole our fucking goddamn money, bitch.
I thought it was,
Replace it.
I don't quote me, but I thought it was hepatitis or something. Was it his gallbladder? Huh.
Bitch.
Replace it.
You know, even when I showed the proof.
And if you want fucking receipts for the goddamn fucking money, the $5,000 that my motherfucking money.
Listen.
I'm not even gonna get fucking into it.
Oh, you will.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
And she says, I can't believe they released him not knowing the cause of his pain. Have you been able to gather the documents they need for charity care?
What?
Just went on YouTube to make sure my notifications were on, and Maria is live. Please ignore her. Her new friend Maria.
This is fucking.
Right to the DMs, guys. Right to the DMs. Just typical. After Addie went off that time, I'm trying to remember what she went off about. I do remember it. Or I might be confusing her with Wicked Wisdom in my head. I remember what Addie looks like now. Okay. I'm curious, Wisco Gal, what that was about. If you can.
And stealing bitch. She wants to come into our fucking house. She came in with no fucking bags, but then you see on the fucking camera that captures every single thing that comes in and out of our fucking house, and she leaves with 2 fucking goddamn.
Now, mind you, this is after she was,
That make fucking sense.
mind you, this is after she was at my house. So if I had stolen a bottle of pills from her, don't you think she would have said something to me? Or like
Right? Because she's on them, right? So she would need them.
if I
Yes, that's exactly what a woman would do while she's at a man's house, is confront him about missing medication. That she's probably also realizing maybe under the influence of other stuff. Absolutely not. You would get away as quickly and innocently as you can to not rise. I can't speak today. Ugh. Y'all know what I'm saying. That is the most ridiculous thing I've literally heard them say today.
Stole her medication. So why would you be talking about Maria?
So, yeah. But wouldn't she say something or notice why she was there at our fucking house? No, because you know what? She was too fucking whacked out. She don't fucking know. She just wants to start fucking shit and throw shit off. She took that fucking money. She fucking took all this fucking pills. She's a fucking drug addict. She's fucking nuts. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. She came in with no bags, but she left with 2 bags. Make that make sense.
And said, okay, don't see you in a bit. I usually don't like tell you stuff like this because I don't want to stuff you. Wait for it. It gets better.
Oh. John, you are never proving what you think you're proving with your DMs or text messages. You look like an idiot. Idiot.
So trust me, everyone's seeing right through Maria. It says yes, heart. And I thought you were doing live at 9:30. Maria's live again. I click on it and I hear her say my name about you and scars. What the fuck? And that you're drinking again. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't. You really can't.
Don't need to.
You have to go to bed. You know what? They're gonna.
No, I'm gonna finish this.
Listen, they're gonna believe whatever they want the fuck.
And then look.
Believe. They're gonna be just.
Oh my God, John.
Anyways, so
you need to get yourself better for you and Cody.
Might have been.
Look at her. Brooke, Vault, and Jen are live on Maria's channel. I'm in the back of a cop car. I think it's, that's like, So.
Oh, yeah. Maria, I don't know. I think I kind of misunderstood, So right here, these text messages, I believe, are from September, October, actually. I have to look at the date on them. But he's saying he's in the back of the cop car, and I guess he's going to the hospital. So I think that was that day he was taken in for a few hours. Just FYI, I'm curious if you can see the date. I'm not even sure what the issue is or why he's bringing it up or who's bringing it up.
John and Cody.
October 20. Oh, that's this one.
Who do we know how John is? And then after that, Stacey decided to go live and say I was a piece of shit and a liar and whatever. And wait for this one. The final countdown.
I do remember that.
And when I got taken away by the cops that on that day, and I got released. Right? How many hours? 7 hours. So Stacey was still kissing my ass and then going live on other channels saying I was horrible.
You stole her medication, so she didn't know that by that time.
But I stole her medication, guys. Right?
But she didn't know that at that time.
I stole her medication.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's why isn't she saying, "Oh, John,
no,
you stole my medication"?
She was kissing your ass because she knew that she took the goddamn fucking money. That's exactly what it was. It was a fucking cover-up. Don't play.
There it is.
Don't play with me. I watched too many fucking goddamn channels and.
So it's not true because she texted him with still care and concern. She's probably willing to maybe overlook the fact that maybe realizing you are allegedly an addict and still wants to be there. There's a whole host of reasons, John, why she could still be trying to be your friend. Or like I said, trying to back away in the least confrontational way possible. I'm probably going to go with that one.
And all kinds of fucking investigation fucking shit and every goddamn thing else. But no, you ain't pulling one over on me, motherfucker.
And there it is.
All right, shit.
That's why she never came to the fucking hospital to fucking see me when she drove all that way down here. But yet she left when John was leaving to go to the hospital. But yet you couldn't go to the hospital to see me. But yet you came down here to see me and be supportive of John. But I never fucking saw her. So,
So
liar.
And again,
Get the fuck out of
I did not want to show
Although I do, I've known in my area, Lisa, about 4 mental health calls. I know someone that was at their therapist's office and was behaving in a way that made them concerned, and they called the police and they took them over to a behavioral unit. So, I mean, it's possible, possibly. And I'm not the best person.
So all this, I did not want to like prove
Go
this.
suck a dick, you're a liar.
But like, I don't
Liar,
lie.
liar,
I
liar,
do not
liar,
lie.
liar.
I never lie. I don't lie to anybody. And I
This is 2 days after he just did a big lie. But okay.
I pride myself on that. I don't lie. I don't lie ever. And I have been like defending people who fucking hate me. And now I'm like, why the fuck am I defending people who fucking hate me? Why am I trying to like show that people
She won't even be allowed.
like, why am I doing this?
Right there at the goddamn.
Why am I doing this? And here you go.
On that Telluride or Kia fucking
And
Telluride,
clearly-
whatever the fuck you drive.
Cody was in the hospital. It's like the first week of October. So like all this stuff
Where's my
after.
goddamn
Why did
motherfucking
Stacey
money?
say, oh, by the way, John, you stole a bottle of my medication? No, because it never fucking happened. I never stole shit. Like, and like these people and Stacey in Orlando, Cody's on the phone with the cops right now.
This is fun.
And I hope that you get your comeuppance.
Cody's walking around the background. For what I can tell, he is not on the phone with police. But here's John after he just said, I don't lie. I don't lie. Cody's on the phone with the police. I think Cody's probably just getting a cigarette or some shit. Lord.
Because you're a bunch of fucking liars. And I told you, Stacey, if you lied about me taking your medication, I would come after you. And you call my bluff. And
So right here, this is what's so scary, I'm sure, to so many that follow him. I mentioned this yesterday. I told you if you basically outed me or accused me publicly that I stole your medication, I will be coming for you. And by coming for you, I will accuse you of grand larceny. Probably burglary of a resident. I mean, you could attack on a whole bunch of charges, really.
And I wasn't bluffing. So Cody's on the phone right now
No, he's
with
not.
the police
No, he's not.
because you stole $5,000 from me.
No, you didn't.
And you tried to cover it up by saying I stole your medication.
That was her excuse.
So it's just insane. And I invited this one into my house.
Is there anyone in this stream that would not call the cops? I'm curious. Like, is there any of you? Let's say it's $1,000 and you know and say you have proof. Would you guys call the police? Especially if it's just an internet friend. Is there anyone that wouldn't call the police? I'm just curious. Like, I mean, even for 1,000, for 500, for 100, I would. Let alone 5.
She said like she was there for us. And meanwhile, she tagged my phone and was working.
Okay.
You have no idea. You have no idea. And I've been trying to avoid all this drama. Like, God, oh fuck, you left me no choice. 2 months. 2 months. I avoided it. And you just want to bring me fucking down.
I think the speed changes here. Yeah. I mean, don't forget, this is only 3 months after June when he said that Cody couldn't come to the hospital when he had his attempt, but suddenly they can have all these visitors, non-family. I know it. Okay, John.
Because you're bitter. Because I'm done with you, and I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Here's the reason.
And you want to make up lies about me? Well, bitch.
Don't be her friend because she is a lying bitch.
And I told you
And
where
she
the money
will
was.
steal from you.
I said we had them, and I told her, I said, like, I have my
Everything.
Does that even make sense? Somebody, look, we all have good friendships on the internet, but I still would not. No, I wouldn't tell a person I actually know in real life that comes over, let alone somebody that I've never physically met before, to come over and say, hey, by the way, that book over there, I got my life savings in it. Okay? That makes no sense. No sense. Lord.
Bookshelf.
Don't be
and we keep cash in the house just because, like, you know, you don't know when you're gonna need cash.
She takes all,
especially in our life, like, you know, like, people call the cops here to me all the time and whatever.
Everything from you.
And like, you don't know when you're gonna need cash, like, you know, just to get out, like an abused wife, like, and I showed her the cash. And I showed her the 2 books I put them between, and Cody has the video footage of her taking it out.
No, you don't. If you did, you would have shown that. You have her going outside. You don't have her going to a book, pulling Mr. Harry Potter out, and taking the money. You do not. Liar, stop.
And putting it in her car, and it's sick. And now,
yeah.
Now it's on.
Okay.
I wish she would have taken the wigs instead of the money.
And again, yeah, this is 2 months later that they're suddenly going to call the cops while they're in North Carolina. So they're not even in New Jersey. So not only did they wait 2 months, they're now going to go to another state and then call the police. And again, do you hear Cody on the phone with the police? No, I don't know what he's whacking there in the background. Well, I have an idea.
And if you don't think I'm telling the truth, like, she was in my house, and it was like 2 months later where she decided, like, oh, I stole her medication.
Oh,
all of a sudden, if I took her pills
and 2 months later, when you accuse her of stealing your money. Mm-hmm.
She was there at my house, she would have said immediately, like, she would have called me up. But it took her 2 months to say something that I took her medication because, like, you know.
Okay, this one's almost over, but I want you to watch him now. Here's the speed is normal, but he's swaying a bit. Just you'll see, like, as he talks, get a little seasick watching him.
Now she's a hater. But I got you on camera, bitch. Taking my money.
No, you don't. Me too, Lisa.
And yeah, we have it on video footage.
No, you don't. Yeah, it slowed down. Of course, don't forget they're barricading the door with their box wine.
We have her. We have cameras on the inside of my house. I have her.
No, that's it. All right.
My bookshelf.
Right.
And then Cody just showed you her running to her car at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was sleeping.
3:43.
Right. So there it is.
Yeah, and then he says 5,000 and change. Now, I'm assuming he didn't mean actual change. I assume he meant $5,122. But yeah, even if it was just hundreds, that book would have a big, crease. Or if he had it between 2 books, it would also be very obvious. Not a good hiding place. Durr. Nothing makes sense with him.
So let me say something else.
Okay. Exactly.
This is Stacey. October 22nd. Hey, John. I know you're probably mad at me. Now, this is after I allegedly took her pills, right?
But she already knew that she took the money. And
when were you discharged,
and
Cody,
we were
from the
already
hospital?
knew.
What day?
Didn't we already go over this?
I don't even know, Lonnie.
That's what I think, Debbie.
Know.
If there was money.
It was like 2 weeks prior. Like Cody was discharged in my house 2 weeks prior to her, like, you know, being in my house. So why would some woman?
Because she realized suddenly that how this was probably all going to play out. Now everything made sense that everybody was saying about him.
If I stole her medication like she claims, like Anna Maria is saying, I stole her medication. So why would this person, 2 weeks after she was at my house, why would she send this to me?
Oh, Jesus. John, you drive me freaking nuts. I swear to God with this phone sharing. I swear. First of all, you don't just even hold it up straight. You're like this. And then, or it's like half off the. Read that. Everybody read that. All right. Let me load up the next one. No, I did save the title. All right. This one's 20 minutes long, and actually most of it is going to be forwarded because he drops himself out of the studio. Okay.
This is October 22nd.
Oh,
hey, John, I know you're probably mad at me, but
I gotta do the speed anyway. Debbie, well, that's the weird thing about it. At first, before they start showing their videos, they imply that the cameras are inside and they literally have her stealing it. But then when Cody starts showing the pictures, it looks like from a outside doorbell type thing. So they really imply that they have indoor, but I have not seen any indoor photos or video. I think it's hanging here. Hold on. Yeah, he gets kicked out.
Hey. Well, like, they tried to take my channel down because of the truth.
John,
What?
Who's on first base? Who's on first base? But the haters are like, the truth, they do not want getting out.
If they want to keep fucking, then listen, I'm telling you.
Oh, for God's sake. No.
Cody boy.
No.
Hey, John, I know you're probably mad. Shut up. I know you're probably mad at me, but I did what I did to not hurt you. Rather, Was hoping you would realize your drinking is causing you and your friends a lot of pain. It may not have been the best way to go about it. Maria W. didn't help.
Like they were drinking when they wrote it.
Didn't help by messaging me, pretty much accusing me of telling me everyone you were at the hospital, something I did not do, and you did. You already told you took credit for saying, like, I was the one that sold out when John was at the hospital. God.
It has to be so stressful to be a John Yates friend. They never know if they're going to step on a landmine, share the wrong thing, say the wrong thing, and you will never be given grace. If there's any benefit of the doubt, you are not going to get it as a John Yates friend.
These people, I can't with them.
Lights on.
I have never stopped caring about you or Cody, and this has made me so sick to my stomach. Love you guys, and I have been so happy to see that you have been back doing the thing that doing you thing.
Is that from Kathy?
It's bad grammar. Doing your thing, I guess.
Who is that from?
All week. It's from Stacey. All week, and have
like
looked wonderful.
Kathy.
Now this again is let me just drag.
Yeah, of all the things that they always say is happening to them, I do remember him recently maybe showing someone put a flag on his car. Maybe you really can't see. I couldn't really tell on that video, and it wasn't even that far away. I would probably invest in a better camera if I had those kind of problems. But he should have absolutely then been able to show the tires being slashed and all this other stuff he says happens. People hiding in his bushes. Where's the video of that? Where's a video of across the street, someone taking pictures? I mean, like, seriously, no, I don't believe it. Don't believe it for a minute.
God, I hate when people send like fucking.
This is Saturday, October 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
So
That paragraph.
let me ask all of you: if I have stolen this woman's medication, would she be sending me a text like this?
She was giving you some grace, John. Try that.
If I give me a 1 in the chat. If I stole this woman's medication, and this is 2 weeks after, would she be texting me like this?
And let me just say, guys,
If I stole her medication,
you stop.
like she's saying I did,
Can you stop yelling?
why would she be doing this?
Did you get an answer?
No, I didn't.
All right. Well, then we'll bring it down to like lower level now. And now this.
I'm thinking about speeding this up because they're slurring so bad. Let's just see what they sound like on 125.
I still did not know all the shit.
Hello?
Like you ever had $5 grand.
I got a high five.
Who's this?
Listen,
You want to order a pizza?
Let alone 5 fucking grand.
Order pizza? We only have cheap pizza.
shut up, Cody. We're trying to listen. Maria, was that you, by the way? So someone said, like, you even have $5 grand. But Cody's just trying to shut him down and not let you guys hear. I'm going to rewind it.
Who's this?
Fucking loser. Had $5 grand.
All the shit.
Hello?
Like you ever had $5
I got a
grand.
high five.
Who's this?
You want to order a pizza?
Let alone 5 fucking grand.
Order pizza? We only have cheap pizza.
Who's this?
Fucking loser.
A
Fucking
booza?
loser.
Cheese
Like, you know,
pizza?
like, not-
Okay, we put in 2 orders
Oh,
for cheese pizza.
Okay, Ann. Thank you. You're great. Bye.
And that did
Ain't
not
got no
sound like
fucking time for
Ann.
these motherfuckers.
Wow.
If they want to play, I play. I don't give a fuck. I'm naked. I'm out here. I shake my titties. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Actually, I'm not
But
naked.
people just
I'm
want to
actually in my pajamas.
People
guys.
just want to hate me. They just want to hate me.
Of course they do. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning. This
We're
is
monsters.
please.
People just want to hate
This is
me,
what
and
they
that's
do.
cool.
Oh, wait.
Because they
Like,
have no fucking life.
Wait.
if I
What did Cody say? What time it was?
Oh, it's fucking 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning. This is please.
5 in the morning, and not even 30 minutes ago, he's telling Cody to call her freaking husband. 5 in the what? To report her for what happened 2 months ago. You guys think everybody lives the same way as you do? Oh, I put up a new video. I'm gonna have to add it here while this is playing.
people just want to hate
This is
me,
what
and
they
that's
do.
cool.
Because
But
they
like,
have no fucking life.
if I stole medication from this woman, a whole bottle, as she claims, why would she like be trying to apologize to me like 2 weeks after the fact?
And we actually called her, okay, guys, when I got out of the hospital.
Oh no, and we just called the police on her in Orlando.
But
And I'm gonna make sure that Orlando's job knows about how she stole $5 grand from us.
I
And
called her.
how she's a liar.
I told her
so
when I got.
You want to go? You want?
Sorry, 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can do what I got to do real quick. Okay. Let me get you back up here. I made this the other last week when John always thinks that you are always watching him at 5 in the morning.
So yeah, come on. Here's the link. Grab it. Tell me I'm a piece of shit. You're all watching.
No, we're not.
All of you are watching right now, and you won't do dick about it. I'm waiting still for like somebody to come up.
I'm going to play it again, but this is just so hilarious to me because, like, I don't know if he really believes that we're all sitting there watching. I always laugh when I listen to his lives the next day or whenever, but it's never at 5 in the damn morning or 3 in the morning. And this is exactly how I see all his haters are actually nice and peacefully in bed. Let's play it again.
So yeah, come on. Here's the link. Grab it. Tell me I'm a piece of shit. You're all watching. All of you are watching right now, and you won't do dick about it. I'm waiting still for like somebody to come up.
Waiting. I mean, when does anybody actually come up in the middle of the night? Of all the times you do that, not the people you want to anyway.
Want to go like real life and say I stole a bottle of medication from you? So, yeah.
No, I don't know.
We'll go real life right back at you.
Have a good night, guys.
Stacey, you went live saying I stole a whole bottle of medication from you.
An hour now.
Why is it that she never said that in the sex to me ever? Why? And
Because she knew that you would probably, I don't know, accuse her of something ridiculous, like grand larceny.
I just want to know why. Why did Stacey not say not once, oh, John, by the way, you're an asshole. You stole a bottle of medication from me. Like, I just don't know, like, why she would have mentioned it to me. Like, I don't know. You know, but it's cool, I guess. And Stacey, I hope you know, like, what you walked into by Say,
John.
no, she needs to pay the fucking piper right now, babe. Okay, go ahead. I'm shutting up.
All right, we need a palate cleanser here for a second. Cody's probably going to get into it. I'm trying to remember what he says, but I'm sure it makes a lot of sense. Do I have anything loaded for a palate cleanser? I do not. All right, here we go.
So, John, why don't she show the fucking phone calls over and over and over and over and over and over when she left our fucking house when the fucking money was gone? Why don't
you show the phone calls? Why don't you?
She fucking explain those? Show your fucking phone records, bitch, because where is our goddamn fucking money? Because we called you over and over and over and over and over.
Facts.
So where is it?
Where's the money?
Where is it?
Where's the $5 grand?
Called. And no answer. And then you wanted to fucking hate on us and say that we...
I don't know. Let's see if he did say that. Hold on.
We called you over and over and over. Phone calls over and over.
He needs to pay the fucking piper right now, babe. Okay, go ahead. I'm shutting up.
So, John, why don't she show the fucking phone calls over and over and over and over and over and over when she left our fucking house when the fucking money was gone? Why don't she fucking explain those? Show your fucking phone records, bitch, because where is our goddamn fucking money? Because we called you over and over and over and over and over. So where is it?
Where's the money?
Where is it?
Where's the $5 grand?
Called. And no answer. And then you wanted to fucking hate on us and say that we stole fucking, or I'm sorry, my bad. John stole medication from you when you were caught coming into my house with nothing.
Whoa.
My bad. John stole medication from you when you called. And no answer. And then you wanted to fucking hate on us and say that we stole fucking, or I'm sorry, my bad. John stole medication from you when you were caught coming into my house with nothing in your hands and then leaving my house.
And we have it on camera. This is the best part, guys. So I'm sorry, Cody. Go ahead.
No, you have it. You have it all, John. You take it. I'm done. I'm done dealing with this dumb bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I want to go to bed and I'm fucking done. You take it. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm fucking done.
It's done.
And this woman wants to fucking say like that I stole a bottle of medication from her. Oh my God, Stacey.
Now, was it a bottle? Sorry, I'm eating apple fritter. I forgot to eat. Maria, if you're not busy, was it a whole bottle that went missing? In my head, I just assumed if it was a good drug addict, he would just take a couple. Well, I guess a good drug addict could also take the whole bottle and just say, I don't know where it went. You know, if they did have cameras in the house, then he should exonerate himself and say, look, here's the video. I'm not stealing anything. I would love to see that. She probably went to the bathroom one time and disappeared.
I need you to get off or get another phone.
And I didn't even think about you. And you want to go live on haters platform and saying I stole medication from you? I have it on video what you fucking did.
No, you don't.
You stole $5,000 fucking dollars. It was actually like 5,100 and change. You know, I'll just say 5,000. But you stole $5,000, and I showed you like where I kept our money. Because like, you know,
I thought that exact same thing yesterday, Lisa, that I wonder if when Cody came home from the hospital, now we have to believe there's this $5,000 in their hands that they're just saving for a rainy day. But if they did, you know, Cody came home and said, where the F is my money, or our money that my mom gave me? Excuse me. And John would be like, you know, of course, I'm sure he was blaming her right off the bat anyway. Well, Stacey must have taken it. Stacey must have taken it. And I'm sure Cody's like, could see through the bullshit, but maybe let it go. I don't know. That's, again, if there was money. And that's a big if to me.
And we have you on camera taking it. And you want to play these games? When you're tiptoeing to like the bookshelf while I'm sleeping, you didn't know we had cameras in our house, did you, bitch?
Oh, there it is. Then what? Why don't you show that, John? Why don't you show that part? You don't show that part. You've never shown that part. This is what makes you a freaking liar. You sit there and show her going out to the car in the Ring camera. No, you did not show. Oh, Lord. I didn't see it.
And then you're like walking out of my house at 3:30. What time, Cody?
I mean, he even goes to say tiptoeing, like he actually saw some freaking video. This is what's diabolical about John Yates.
Walking out with bags from my house. God almighty.
He fucking knows exactly what she fucking did. She caught on fucking camera.
I thought that too, Christoph.
That's why she fucking.
You came into my house. You touched my money, Cody. Cody.
Yeah.
You came into my house.
You took all my money.
You took all my money.
Okay.
And now you lying bitch. Now it's on.
Try me.
Got you, bitch.
Gee, why wouldn't she confront you then? I mean, listen to you guys.
But I'm the bad guy. I have strangers coming to my house, posing as friends, saying that they're here for me. And then when they leave my house, they take my money. And then they say I stole their medication. Like, that's the best part. Are you fucking kidding me? Oops. Hi, Stacey.
Not Stacey.
So, what's up?
Why are you pretending like you never had 5 fucking grand? You're a lying bastard. We know Kobe's mother wouldn't have it either. You're
Is this Bella Marie? Get your facts straight. Is it, or is it Wacky Wanda? Tell me, which one are ya?
You're not so fucking straight. Go fucking sell her up and go to fucking rehab. You absolute fucking ass.
Oh, okay. I'll fucking do that. Pip, pip, cheerio. Hibbity, hibbity to you. Pussies.
You didn't see him saying, yeah, I did have 5,000. No. Wait, I want to replay that one more time.
Which one are ya?
You're not so fucking straight.
Or is it Wacky Wanda? Tell me. Hi, Stacey.
It's not Stacey.
So, what's up?
Why are you pretending like you never had 5 fucking grand? You're a lying bastard. We know Kobe's mother wouldn't have it either. You're
Is this Bella Marie? Get your facts straight. Is it or is it Wacky Wanda? Tell me, which one are ya?
You're not so fucking straight. Go fucking sell her up and go to fucking rehab. You absolute fucking ass.
Oh, okay. I'll fucking do that. Pip, pip, cheerio. Hibbity, hibbity to you. Pussies.
No. It's a pussy move to accuse someone of stealing money. I mean, you don't even freaking defend it there. Yes, I did have 10,000. Or how about a receipt where you got that freaking money from Cody's mom? There, I'm sure she sent it Western Union or some shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. Here I go.
Is it Jay Today? Like, she knows. She was the one, like, that posted that she, like, Jay Today was the one that said that she slipped my tires. I don't believe they say did that because she's like just so sad and gross. Day today, like I don't think you want to take credit for like slashing my tires. But like good for you if you want to take credit for that. Like, you know, because you want to be a bowler. Who wants to fuck John over the most? Okay. Jay today is like, I'll do it. Me.
I'm put regular.
So that's cool. But to finish my Stacey conversation, so here we go. If I stole medication from Stacey,
No more seconds. No more seconds, sweetie. Sorry. They already got like enough that they needed and like everything else. You don't have to prove any fucking thing else. She's a fucking thief and like whatever. So whoever has her as a friend, be careful. Hide your children. Hide your wallets.
hide your books. I'm done. Good night.
Mm. One second. Let me make sure that was everything. I think, wait, part 3. No, that's Cooch's. Whoopsie. All right, guys. That is all I have for that particular day. Is anybody else going live today? I haven't seen Brooke Ron. I think I saw her last night go live, but I haven't watched that. But Cooch, are you going live today or tomorrow? Do you have a plan? Maria, are you guys going live? Anybody else out there? Yeah, what was that about? Again, they just throw so much crap at the wall and see what sticks. Are any of you guys interested, by the way? Because I am thinking about other content. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff, a lot of content to go through for Darcey and Stacey. But anybody interested in microgreens also? That is something else that I've been doing. Microgreens are essentially, it's like, you know, you let broccoli grow, but you eat it while it's still, I forget what's, my mind's escaping me, what stage it's at, the true leaf stage. And you get a lot more nutrition and nutrients, and you can grow them on your kitchen counter, blah, blah, blah. Let me know if you guys are interested in any of that. I've got a bunch growing right now. It's in the seed stage, but I'm growing broccoli, arugula, sunflower seeds, and dun peas. That was crazy. It's, you know, it's no crazier than any of the other nonsense, but it does put it in perspective that this is 10 days after his latest attempt. And we heard when Cooch covered him that he was like, you know, this was before, you know, when he's talking about the cuts and everything. But right now I'm fine and on medication, but apparently not, because you did that 10 days earlier. So I implore you, John, to actually take that seriously. And again, I think if you did, a lot of people would have maybe some empathy if you started down a road of some kind of recovery. Oh, yeah, Penny? Oh, yeah, the sprouts too, we could do. When I first started, I actually did them on paper towels, but now I've got like this little setup with actual lights in my kitchen. But they're not even, probably in another few days, they'll be ready to at least show. Right now, they're just seeds. But yeah, I'd be interested. I'd like to learn more about that. All right, guys. All right. Well, I'm just curious. Would anybody come back for actual 90-day or Darcey and Stacey content? Like just put a 1 in the chat if you would. And 2, if it's just not your thing, which is fine. I don't want to waste my time doing something if you guys aren't interested. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to think about it, I think. Let me see. So what did I say? 1, if you are interested in any kind of 90-day stuff. And 2, if you're like, nah, I'm over that. I totally get it. So am I. Oh, I get my, all right. So there's some interest. All right, we'll start it. I don't know if you guys even know, like I had loaded some, all the times that Darcey and Stacey like try to get on TV. It's like 4 different shows that they tried. It was a dancing show, and then the twin life, and then the life in the mirror. I mean, there's all these things that they really tried to get off the ground. So, she finally, after 10 years, was able to get on 90 Day Fiance. So we would talk about all that. I have some clips from those shows. So maybe I'll schedule it over the weekend if nothing much is going on. Or, okay, one more question, guys, just real quick. You can just, I won't put 30 seconds, but is the weekend better for any of you? Or do you guys like during the weekday in the afternoons? I'm just curious. Help me help you if you're interested. I saw that too, Debbie. I don't know. Only Jen can answer that. I've seen on Reddit that I believe it's her on there. I didn't see anyone denying that. That would be crazy. Any day's good. Where are they now? Well, I'm not sure what you mean there, Debbie. Where who is in the jar? Yeah, I've done, I like the sprouts actually, but they get slimy really quick. I watch when I'm working away, so the afternoons. Oh, yeah, that's kind of how I figured too. Oh. Okay. All right, well, maybe I'll try maybe just FYI, maybe I'll try like the microgreens, on the weekend. I don't think a lot of people I don't know. I don't think a lot of people are going to be interested in that, but maybe we'll just do it out there. And then I'll pick up with maybe Darcey and Stacey next Monday. Sorry, I'll put the cat in. Come on. Oh, out. Let's go. Go. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all joining me. Just trying to figure out where to go from here. I mean, I can do John Yates content till the cows come home. But I do have to make my channel not look like a dedicated one-person channel, probably. Oh. Actually, AMC called Jen, and she denied any filming. Okay, 42 minutes on her stream. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm not good with the food, but my husband loves my the microgreens. And I have to say, I actually feel better when I'm eating them. You feel like not as foggy headed. Like you get like a little burst. At least I do. Of course, that's probably all in my head to justify my ass doing it. So, I think we all can convince ourselves of that. I'm not very good at the actual outdoor. I have a garden out there, but it failed miserably. That's true. She wouldn't be able to. Well, she might be able to say they're filming, but I will say I don't think Darcey and Stacey are going to renew another season. The reason I say that is because she just came out with Georgie on her cameo. So in my thinking, if they'd actually done another season that was to be aired, it's usually like in January, she would not out her relationship. I think they've been together at least since New Year's. On my 90-day page, I have they were pretending they weren't together on New Year's, but they were. So I think they've been together probably this whole entire time, and it was just content, but we'll discuss that another time. I'm beginning to think that there is not going to be a season 5 of Darcey and Stacey. So that's just my opinion. Oh, really, Megs? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I am not like a master gardener or anything. But you know what ate mine, Debbie? Caterpillars. Caterpillars. I mean, I'd sit out there and tweezer them off. I hate using poisons, but I even tried that. It doesn't matter. My pumpkins are gone. Everything's gone. I had corn. Don't matter. Okay, let's go. Yeah, apparently, yeah. She put that they're doing cameos together. Oh, you were in South America? Yeah, it actually seems a little wasteful for me to be doing like the microgreens because you're essentially eating an entire plant when it's only this big. So you're eating, or going through a lot of seeds. Hold on. They come in bags like this or these. And so you can go through. I mean, broccoli's small, but anyway, yeah. I mean, what could probably do a whole field, you're pretty much eating over a week. So, but it does have a lot of nutrition. If you guys are even thinking about, read up on it a little bit, the nutritional part and all that, and save a few plastic containers, like from takeout. I'm just going to show you one thing. I just want to talk to y'all. Hold on. We've been saving a whole bunch of these now, but we save every container. You can grow some in these. And you can also, sometimes I store them in here, or you can actually make a little greenhouse and grow them in there. So if you have this kind of stuff, we'll start holding on to them and you can make little gardens if you're interested. Oh, yeah, slugs. I guess you could try beer with those, but I used to have a problem with those. Not so much. The caterpillars are the worst right now. They absolutely did. That's what I'm trying to do, Wiscos. Eat better. I do not eat well, as I just had an apple fritter for breakfast and lunch. Yeah, that's what I want to talk all about because, I'm curious what everybody else's takes are on Darcey and Stacey and what they've done to themselves and how they think they look. But, I mean, I can still do the whole other stream next. I can save this and come back if you guys want to do Darcey and Stacey now. I don't know. I don't think anybody else is going live. I need to take a break real quick, but let me just double check, make sure no one's going live. I don't see anybody. And I see Muzz is live for the kitchen stuff. That's pretty specific. So, all right. Oh, I don't see anybody. Yeah, I tried beer once with those. Or salt too, right? I think you just have to. That's not good for your garden, though. That's weird. The comments are disappearing and coming back. All right. Yeah. I do believe that, but they give 0 fucks about it. Ooh, I think maybe we'd be interested in that. Does she? Oh, Epsom salt. Yeah, that would be better. Whoops. Where did you go? I tried. I actually took some of the broccoli and put it, and I have it's really like, what, 3 feet high. And I started to get broccoli, and then it just over like within a 2-day period, if you don't pay attention, they were all gone. That's what it feels like it's happening right now. I swear these were here and then they disappeared and then came back, but maybe I'm just tired. Yeah. I did get a lot of pepper seeds and stuff like that this year. But now I'm trying to grow radish and something else. Anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Unless, like I said, if maybe I'll just, I'll figure it out. Lime for sluck. All right, well, maybe I'll do a live this weekend on greens and gardening, and we can just give each other ideas. And Darcey and Stacey, I'll probably do Monday. Oh, I guess they don't like them, huh? All right, guys, I'm going to play my outro. You guys have a great rest of, well, a great start to the weekend, I suppose. All right, we'll catch you guys. I'm sorry. Hey, if you guys enjoyed the live, it's crazy. It's kind of been all over the place, but if you would give it a thumbs up, that would be great. I would appreciate it. Or a thumbs down. I don't really care. Just some kind of little interaction. Thank you. Sorry about that. All right. Bye, guys.